Howdy, this is Just Puzzling. My name is Chris. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Today we're going to do a Killer Sudoku on my iPad. It's at the expert level. We'll go through the rules and then hopefully we'll solve it. So, under normal Sudoku rules, there are 9 rows, 9 columns, and 9 boxes. Nothing changes for Killer Sudoku. What there is now is there's these cages, and the numbers in these cages must add up to the number in the top left-hand corner. So these 3 boxes must add up to 16. Now, even though it breaks the rules of the box, these numbers, actually I'll do this one, these numbers can't be equal. So say, for example, I can't have a 9 here and 9 here, which doesn't break the rules of Sudoku, but it breaks the rules of this box. So 9, 9, and 6 cannot be the number. So the only numbers that can be here is 7, 8, and 9. All right, so that's how we go about solving it. The other thing that I'll tell you that's outside, that isn't part of the rules is for each row, column, and box, the numbers 1 through 9 add up to 45, and hopefully we'll use that to help us solve. Anyway, let's get into it. All right, so that's a 1, that's a 3. I thought I saw another one, 7. Okay. So this is 7, so this is going to be 1, 2, 4. This is, so interesting enough, this is 7, 8, 9, and the 7 comes across here, so that's 7, leaving this as 8 and 9. Okay, 12. So 12 plus 12 plus 14 is 38, so these two are going to add up to 7 in some shape or form. So this could be 1 and 6, 2 and 5, 3 and 4. They're the others. So when I tell you that the 45, 19 plus 11 is 30, plus 15 is 45, and you can see that no cell creeps out, or no cage creeps out the box. Normally there's something that helps me. 14, so 7 can be here or here. Okay. So 17 plus 9 is 26, plus 8 is 34. So this is going to be 11, so this will be 7. Not helping. Okay, 16, 8, 9. So 1, 2. So 17 plus 10 is 27, plus 9 is 36. So these two are going to be 9. So that can't be 2, because that'll be a 9 and that have to be a 0. 3 can't be, can be 4 and 7. Can be 5 and 6, 6 and 5. Too many numbers. Just see what I can see. And guess what? I can't see a lot. Ah, there's one. So, across the bottom here, 15 plus 14 is 29, plus 15 is 44. So to get to, this was a spare cage, so across these is 44. So to get to 45, that's a 1. To add up to 8, that has to be a 7. So 7 is down here, so 7 and 4 still plays. Alright, so 7's going to be in here, which means 9 can't be here. So 9 can't be in this, because 7 plus 9 is 16, so that'd have to be 1 and 1. This means that 9 and 8 is here, and 8 or 9 are one of these two. 7, 5, 7. 15, so this is going to be 9 and 6. 17, 26, 34, so 11. 9 and 6. So 11 can't be 7 and 4. Can be 9 and 2. Okay. So 8 and 9 is going to be in here. 8 and 9 is going to be in here. So 2 can't be here. So 1, 2 can't be here. 8, 1, 2, so 3 and 6. So this is either 4 and 5 or 3 and 6. 4 and 5, 3 and 6. Okay. It's interesting, isn't it? 14. So 11 plus 12 is 23, plus 7 is 30, so this is 15. Does that help me? Doesn't really. So 9 can't be there, 9 can be in all of those. Or 9 can't actually be there because that'd have to be 11, so 9 is here. Ah, that's interesting. So what I can see is, so 11 plus 12 is 23, plus 7 is 30. Oh no, 9 can be there. Oh, 9 is there. Okay, so 9 is there. 7 can't be there. So 9, so 3 is either here or here. Remember, that's 9 and 6. So that could be 9 and 2. What have we got? 18 plus 8 is 26. Plus 15 is 43. No, 41. Plus 13 is 54. So this is 9. So that can't be a 9. Interesting. See if I've got that. 18 plus 13 is 31. 46, 54. So 9 is one of these two numbers. So 9 can't, adding up together, so they can't be a 9. Okay. So 9 and 2 is out, 7 and 4. So this is 5 and 6. 5 and 4, 6 and 3. It can also be 8 and 1. Or 3 and 6. Okay, so there's a lot of numbers that can be. Alright, here we go. It's 7.5 minutes and I am nowhere. Love it. So 18 plus that's 22. So these are going to add up to 22, 23. Is that right? Yes. 18 plus that's 22. 22 from 45 is 23. So this is going to be 6, 8 and 9, which means that's got to be a 6. This is a 1. Alright, so 8 and 9 are these two. So 8 and 9. So 6. Alright, so 8 and 9. So 1 can't be there, so 1's one of these two. 1, 2, 4. So if that's the case, where's the 1? Well, 1 can't be down here. 1 can't be in these ones, so 1 is down here somewhere, which means 1 can be down here. 1 can't be there. 1 can't be there because 8, 9, 2 is the lowest number, so that's a 1 there. Okay, 1 comes across here, 1 comes across here, so that's the 1 there. This is going to be 2 and 4. So 10. So this can be 2 and 8, or 4 and 6. 6. So 5 can't be there, 5 can be there. 7, 9, 6. This is feeling like a grind, but we're getting there. 18, 22, 28. Oh, that's right, 9 and 8 there. So if that was a 9, this would have to be 1 and 3, which works. If it's an 8, it could be 1 and 4 or 2 and 3. Still works. 8, 9. So what have we got here? 24 plus 1 is 25, 40, 56. So this is 11. So this can be 8 and 3 or 9 and 2. Which means 1 can only be here. So that's 1 and 9, 8 and 6. 1 and 9, 8 and 6. So 6 is going to be one of these two. 6 is going to be one of these three. 8. Wish I knew. 7. 4 and 7. 6. 6. 12. 15. So 19, 20, 32. So this is 13. Does that help me? 13. So 13 there. 15 to 28. 36. So this is 9. This was 15. So that means that it's... Oh, it is a 6. Let's go through this a different way. 12 and 12 is 24. 40 is 38. 39, that's a 6. Remember I told you that was 1 and 7. Ah, bugger. Alright, so what that means is this is a 2 down here. So 2 is down here, which means 5 is here. Is that right? 2, no, 5 could be there. So what that means is this is now 8 and 2, right? Because 10 there, 1 and 9's out, 6 and 4's out, 7 and 3's out. So this is 2 and 8. Which makes this 9 and 3. So 3 can't be there. So this is a 3. This makes this a 9. This has been a real puzzle of persistence. So 9 is here somewhere. 8 and 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4 and 5 are here. So if that's 4 and 5, 4 would be 3, 5 would be 2. Both work. Actually, 13 minus 6 is 7. Plus 8, 15. That's 15, so that's 30. This is going to be 15 in here, so that makes that a 3. Alright, so we're getting there. 20, 30, 39, 6, and 5. Okay, so interesting. That means that 7 is up here, 5 could be there. Well, 5 can't be there. Right, so 7's up here, 5's in here. So that's 7 and 5, so 7 and 5, that means that it's got to be 2 and 4. So 7 up here, 5, 2 and 4. 1, 1, 1. So if that was a 1 there, so 1 can't be in this row, 1 can't be in this row. If that was a 1 there, that'd be 7 and 9, can't be a 7. So 1 is one of these two. Oh, I already knew that 1 couldn't be there. Okay, so 1 is one of these two. So this is going to be 12, which can be 3 and 9, or 4 and 8. So, yeah, so 1 and 3, 9, yep. Okay, so let's work it out here. 17 plus 9 is 26. 34 plus 3 is 37. To get to 45 is 8. 11, so this is 7, 7. So it's going to be 6. This is going to be either be 2 and 5, and there's the 5. So this is 5 and 2. Because this is 5 and 2, this is 9 and 5 and 4. 2 and 5, that means this is 1 and 9, 1 and 9 there, so that's got to be a 1. Now, can I tell you 3 or 4? No. Well, I can tell you something. That has to be a 9 there. So if that's a 9 there, that has to be 8 and 4. 8 and 4 there, which means this has to be a 3. So that makes that a 9, makes this an 8, makes this a 9. Alright, so that helps. So 5 and 4 there, this is 9 comes across here, 9 comes across here, 9 can't be there because of the 3, so that's a 9, leaving me with an 8, which has to be 2 and 6. Don't know which order. 2 and 6 there, 5 and 4. Well, I do know the order because, oh no I don't, so 6 comes down here, so 6 can be here and here. If that was 6, that'd have to be 6 and 1, which is not, it's 5 and 2. So this is 3 and 4 here. Because of the 3, this has got to be the 3, leaving this to be the 4. 2 and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's a 5 there. 8 and 8. So this has got to be the 2. So this is 5 and 7 across here. 9, 4, 6 across here. 9, 4, 6, so 6 and 9. Because of the 6 here, this has got to be a 6, leaving this to be the 9. Four comes up here, so that's a 4, leaving this to be the 8. So what do we got? We need a 1, 2. So 2 is there. This is going to be 7 and 5, in 7 and 8. So 7 is going to be here, so that's an 8. Leave me with 1 and 9. This has been a serious grind, but we've got there 16, 17, 33, plus 12, so that's a 3. 15 minus 12 is 3. So 12's got us to 45, so that's definitely a 3. 3 comes across here, 3 comes across here, 3 comes up here, 3 comes up down here, so that's a 3 there. Okay. So 22 plus 11 plus or minus 3, so that's 33, 39. So 39 leaves me 6. I need a 1 and 9, so 6 is 1 and 5, leaving me with 9 and 4. Okay, so 9's there, 9's there. So 6 and 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 is there somewhere. If that's a 4, that's 7, that'd have to be 8, so that could be 6 and 2 there. 4, 6, 2, so that means it's got to be 3, 8 and 5 there. So 3 can't be here, 3 can't be here, 3 can't be here, so that's a 3. And then what I'm saying to you is 9 and 7 now, so this is 8 and 5. Because of the 8 here, this has got to be the 8, leaving this to be the 5. Okay. 8 comes down here. 8 comes across here. 8's there, so that's an 8, leaving this to be the 2 to finish off the row. I think that's the first row I've finished. 5 and 7's there. 9, 4, 6. So 8 and 6 is here because of that 8 there. That's an 8, leaving this to be a 6. 6 comes up here, so that's a 6 there. So this is 2 and 5. Because of the 5 there, this has got to be the 5, leaving... Okay, I don't have that. I can't add. 1, 2... Oh, sorry, it's 2 and 4. Okay, 6 is there, so that's got to be a 2, leaving this to be a 6. To finish off this row, it's a 4, can't add 13, so that's got to be a 2 to make it 15. Pretty bad mistake there, sorry everyone. I'm really apologetic to myself because not cool, so to speak. So 7's here, 7's there, so 7's down this column here, 7 and 5, so this could be there, so that's a 7 there, leaving this a 5. So 7 had to be in this column, couldn't do 8 and 9 in here, 7 was there, so that's why that had to be a 7. Still got 2 and 4 here. This is 1 and 9, because of the 9 here, this is going to be the 9, leaving this to be the 1. 2 can't be there because of 9, so this is a 2, leaving this to be a 4. This has become 4 and 7. 4's there, and 7 there. Yeah, remember this is 4, 6, 9, so 4 can't be there, 4 can't be there, so this has got to be a 4. 9 can't be there, so this is a 9, so this makes this a 6. 1, 2, 3, 7, 5. 5 can't be there, 5 can't be there, so that's a 5 there. I'm going to hit undo because I was supposed to hit that as 5. Another silly mistake. 3 can't be there, so 3, leaving this to be a 7. Okay, 2 mistakes. 1 more and the game's over. Not great. 1 comes across here, 1 comes across here, 1 comes down here, so that's a 1 there. That means it's 11, and that could be 2 and 9. 9 can't be there, 9 can't be there, so it can't be that. 3 and 8 are out, 4 and 7's out, so this is 5 and 6, because of the 5 there, this is a 5, leaving this to be a 6. 9 comes down here, 9 comes up here, so that's a 9. 1, 2, don't know. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, don't know. Alright, 5 can't be there, so this is a 5, leaving this to be a 7. Still need a 2 down here somewhere, need an 8 and a 4. So 8 and 4 can't be there, so that's a 2. 4 comes up here, 4 comes across here, so that's a 4 there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is there. So that leaves 7 and 2 up there. 7 can't be there, so this is a 7, leaving this to be a 2. This is going to be a 2 here. 11 plus 11, so that's got to be an 8 to get to 11. 1, 2. That's 10, so that's got to be 7 to get to 17. I need an 8 and a 4, so 8 can't be there, so this is a 4, leaving this to be an 8. Alright, did the puzzle. Couple of silly mistakes. Yeah, not happy. But anyway, the puzzle's done. Hope you enjoyed. Until next time, bye for now.